one. Whose work, guys? Whose work? Sana, it is yours? Come. Little bit.
This one is a Algia.
So given here the final root elements in Greek language, and he has to give the English meaning of the term. Now listen very attentively. Welcome.
Algia.
Algia.
Pain in any part of the body.
Okay.
Mania.
Okay.
This one is mental disorder.
Okay.
And kinesia, pathological condition of voluntary motion.
Pay attention to the pronunciation too. Okay.
Myopia, any kind of vision. And mycosis. Mycosis means species caused by any fungus.
Yeah, pathological condition caused by pathogenic fungus. Yes, it is one.
Philia. Predisposition means pathological condition, predisposition to any morbid condition.
Хорошо.
And trophia.
Trophia means
Nutrition. And noia.
Noia means
pathological condition of breathing.
Okay.
And pathological fear, phobia.
No need to write that.
Phobia.
Pathological fear is use it in Greek.
Phagia means pathological condition of swallowing.
Okay. Now have a seat. After all presentation, we will make assessment. Okay? Take a seat. Okay, and what about this one, guys? Whose work it is? Welcome. Now, it was Saddam. Yes?
The Greek word is cephal, caput, and head. Articulatio and joint. Dactyl, digitus, finger. Z, siccus, drive. Honda, cartilago, cartilage.
Здравствуйте, можно проверю? Здравствуйте.
Nef, rel, kidney. Dermat, cutis, skin. Flap, vena, vein. Stomach, os, mouth. Geron, senex, old age. Back, morbus,
Okay. Have a seat. Okay, the next one. One more Greek visual element that can equivalent with English meaning. That's it.
Supposed to wear bread, which means lentus, and it is slow.
Okay.
Then we have the trachea, which means capulus, and hair. Then we have tahi, which means cellar and forced. Then we have format, which means medicamentum and drug. We have prob, which means rectum and rectum. Then we have the somat, which means corpus, and in the English meaning it's body.
Okay.
And after that we have the thysi, which means tuberculosis, and tuberculosis in English also. Then we have all in Latin also, and vagina in English. Then we have the inspire, and in Latin it's called as cerebrum, and in English it's called as brain.
Okay. Thank you. Have a seat, guys. And the last group, welcome to also the final root element.
Zodia, study of medical branch.
Okay.
And therapy, method of treatment.
Okay.
And iater is medical specialist to certain Indian disease, about the certain Indian disease.
Okay, well done.
And metria, measurement of physiological physiological characteristics of human body.
Okay.
And gives a pathological condition of taste.
Okay, well done.
Genus caused by any factor.
Okay.
And graphia, X-ray examination. And scopia, vision, what is vision, and visual examination. And
okay.
Chaetia, any kind of disease. And plagia, paralysis of muscles of any organ or tissue.
Okay. Have a seat, guys. Well done. Okay, very nice. Now, time to make assessment each group, guys. You, Saddam, you will assess this group marks and these each other, guys. You there and each group each other. Okay? 1 minute. Be quick. Your presenters will say the corrections. Have you completed? Have you completed, guys? Duck, welcome. Who will start about the recollection? That you maybe? Yes? Have you found any kind of error correction here? So no. What about you? Uh-huh. Please stand up
So all the terms like correct, so we are giving them the standard 7, and after that there is pronunciation.
Pronunciation. Which one? Which pronunciation is incorrect here?
Ma'am, I think everything was
Everything was
yes.
correct, yeah? Uh-huh.
Then we had the time, ma'am, I think it was around 2 minutes.
Okay.
For that we have given
Presentation,
them,
yeah? Uh-huh.
for that we have given them 7 pointers. And after that it's the level of explanation. So for the level of explanation, as we know, every year, I have given them 8 points for that.
Okay.
And then there is a timing of the Greek and the Latin languages. For that I have given them 7 points. And there is the level of preparation.
Uh-huh.
I think there is also 7 points for that.
Okay, okay. Okay. And now my evaluation to this group. This was the second group, yeah? Actually, according to this criteria, correct writing of terms, actually all written in correct way. This one gives full 8 points. And the second one is about the pronunciation of the terms incorrectly. How do you think, guys? Were there any incorrect pronunciation or not? Really? Yes. Was that additional 1 point for you? That actually the finger, guys, finger in Greek, it is used as dactyl, and the Latin equivalent? Why digitus? Digitus. It should be pronounced digitus. Okay? This from Fatima, Zakia. You have your pronunciation was incorrect.
There is something left, ma'am. Toe, finger and toe.
Toe of that one, your foot. Okay, no problem. It's the same, guys. And next one is timekeeping is okay. It is follow the rule. Level of explanation also in good level. And the Greek and Latin variants also given and written in correct way, guys. Yeah. And the last level of preparation also were on high level actually, because there is no word left here, yeah? All Greek given, Latin and English. Okay guys, good of you. And next group, who will make a correction? You want to give them, yes? They are the which group? What the second one? Third one, this one, yes? Now please, third one. Please, who? You? Zahur? Welcome. According to that criteria, we look your criteria. Keep quiet. Now, better.
Correct writing, it was okay.
It is louder.
Ma'am, writing was okay, ma'am. I will say the pronouncing, ma'am. He pronounced it trachea instead of trachea.
Trachea, okay. The pronunciation, 1 minus, okay. Then, keep quiet.
And ma'am, it's trachea.
Tahi, da, okay. Tahi.
I heard something else there.
It was right.
Tahi is correct actually. Written is correct.
And the pronunciation was also.
Yeah, this pronunciation is correct. Okay, then next one.
And other things was, ma'am.
What about the written form of the task, guys? Were they all correct or incorrect here? Pay attention. Who has found the one correct answer? Yes, actually body, parts of the body, it is partes corporis, yeah? That is corporus is in Greek, in Latin language. And in place of writing corpus, what does it? You have written the corpus, yeah?
Then we have to we wanted to write corpus.
Okay, anyway, one minor with it, and it is writing okay, level of explanation is good, and the Greek, Latin variants given correctly, and the level of preparation of these group students also on high level. I will be evaluated excellent, okay? And it means, guys, this teamwork, if Mudassir presented here with excellent mark, you all 4 members get excellent. Keep it in mind. Okay, next, Sana, make correction about this group. These are your, okay?
Ma'am,
Uh-huh.
I, sir.
Yater.
Yeah, sir.
Yater means, what does it mean?
Medical specialist.
Medical specialist, medical specialist and medical specialist for treatment inner diseases. Yeah? So the meaning is not written here full and given only the specialist and stop. Okay, one. And next, what about the next one? Sorry?
Scopia.
Scopia, yes. Scopia. What is scopia?
Visual.
Meaning of the visually or visually instrumental examination. It means which we have used the instrument. While using the instruments, we have checked the patient. It is called the what? Scopia. Okay, Rahman Zilla.
Yes,
And what kind of scopia and checking we have?
Ophthalmoscopia.
Ophthalmoscopia and
Endoscopy. No,
endoscopia, laparoscopia, okay. So all we know it is visually and instrumentally checking that. Okay. And what about the next? Yes, actually, besides these two, this group students' preparation also good, guys. Only maybe because of time management, they have left their words, and also they didn't pay attention to the ending words. Yes, okay. Generally, preparation.
Ma'am, they haven't given the presentation.
Okay, and now you will, Nahmazallah, you give to these first group students and the correction. Please keep it. This is, this one, yeah?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. They left about the phobia.
One student, keep quiet, he is.
They left about the phobia. Firstly, phobia, pathological fear. In the second last one.
So means that this one is not done.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay.
And phagia also not done.
Phagia also not done. Means preparation is not good. Okay. And what about the others?
Phonic pronunciation. Yes, ma'am.
It is pathological condition of breathing.
Its pronunciation is Noi, but he called Punoi.
He pronounced Noye, that? Okay, in place of pronouncing Noye, he used
No.
Okay, one correct three. And what else?
And that's okay.
Yes. Actually, these group students completed the first, guys. But what I want to say, you guys, in that limited time, not to be fast, but you have to pay attention to the quality of your verb, the correct form of the word. Okay? Actually, all these words are correct, but the final root element of this pathological fear is not given, And the meaning of English is not given of the Fagia word, yeah? And this one also pronounced incorrect. Okay, have a seat. Now, any of you, what does it mean the word Fagia? The rest keep what? This
Fagia,
Fagia.
pathological condition in swallowing.
Swallowing, yes. And what about the pathological fear?
Phobia.
Phobia. And pathological condition of
Breathing.
It is?
No.
No, yes. Okay. Maybe, they wanted to complete the first, and then they were hurried and they left these words. Actually, after all, I have checked, and they have also good preparation. Okay, we have completed, and I have evaluated your preparation already, guys. How much level you have learned my subject. Okay, now, please, the last stage of my class is which was given you to write essay. Yes, you were to make essay on a topic which we learned during classes. Please welcome.
आप बच्चे लोग आए सबसे पहले नहीं देख साधारण
As mentioned, this is that there is the importance of the etymological literacy. Even it is a modern time, we have like technology, but still there are the basic needs which will be completed here in the etymological literacy. And we had a topic, we have also prepared prepared the article also on the etymological literacy as predictor of the sexes in the transition from the basic science to the clinical practice. How the etymological literacy has given its contribution for the success of the around the basic science of the clinical practice management. And after that, why language matters in the medicine. And we have got different types of the terms here in the medical field, like we have got different types of diseases and like we have got cardiomyopathy. And at least many people should know about the basic terms of these, and like what does cardio means, like cardio means, and it means for Greek man, it's a Greek word, means heart man. My means must and pathy means disease, and after the summation it means the disease of the heart muscle man. So that's why etymological importance is important in the medical field. The doctor will get the basic idea of how to take the terms, why is the vowel man, why is the prefix, why is the suffix. So his clinical exposure will get easier. That's why etymological literacy is important these days. Even it's a modern time, but we should know the basics, man. And after that, we have got different types of conditions like osteoporosis, man. In this we have also, as you have read in your class, man, osteo means bone means bone, and osis means abnormal condition. It means abnormal porousness or the loss of the bone density. We have also got a condition called hematology, and it's really important to us. Like hemat means here, it's a Greek word which means blood, and logi means it's a Greek word which means study, man. And if we see the general description, it means the branch of the medicine concerned with study, diagnosis, treatment, and prevention of the disease related to blood, man. And we have different types of conditions also. The main important thing here for the etymological literacy is that we should know the basics, like prefix, and we should know like suffix, combining all as well, so that we can break the terms and we can make also terms different types of the terms and the different types of the condition. And for our article, we have also made a survey, Google survey, so that we can know how students think about the etymological literacy. We first see, we have also make a question so that we will just see their thoughts and also.
So after we prepared the survey, a total of 173 students responded to the survey. So the first question that we gave them is that what is etymological literacy in a medical context? What is the total literacy rate in the medical context in case of the etymology? So we are giving them the 4 options. So the first option was that the ability to speak ancient Greek and later fluency, and skill of memorizing a long list of medical terms, and the ability to decode medical terms using knowledge of their word borders, hypotheses, roots, and the stages. So, and the last option that we gave them was that is study of the history of the medicine only. So, the majority of the students chose the third option, which is that 61.3% students chose the third option, which was that the ability to decode the medical terms using knowledge of the word borders, prefix, roots, and suffixes.
From this we can get idea that majority of the students know that we should know the basic terms so that we can handle the patients there and we can make them comfortable by using the different terms, man. As we know the basic knowledge.
Very good choice.
So the second question we gave them was that which are the following best describe the structure of the most medical terminology. So the four options that we gave them was that random and unsystematic, based on modern slang, a systematic combination of prefixes, roots, and suffixes, or they are primarily derived from the 20th century English. So majority of students choose the third option, which is 60.7% choose this option, a systematic combination of prefixes, roots, and suffixes.
We have also got idea from that it's not necessary that everyone knows about that etymological literacy is important. So we have also got idea that 20% of the students they don't know about etymological conditions at all. So we should at least describe these students so that everyone gets comfortable with the new terms or the
Okay, it is very good suggestion and a very good idea.
And the third question we get then is that which historical language from the follows the primary foundation of the modern medical terminology. So we have given them French and German, Greek and Latin, Arabic and Sanskrit, English and Spanish. So most of the students chose Greek and Latin language, from which we can know that most of the students know Greek and Latin language.
Yeah, it's our subject.
Yes,
Yes. Okay, well done.
So, the question here is that which of the following are the components of a typical medical term? We have given them the prefixes, word tense, root verb, and suffixes. Most students chose that the root verb.
Most of them know that prefix, root word, and suffix should be there so that to make different types of the word or different types of the condition manager. And majority of the students like 69% to like 75% to 69%, they know that these three doesn't even need it.
And this question here is that how important do you believe etymological literacy is for sex in legal training? So we have given them the points from 1 to 5. Most of the students choose 4.
It's on the linear scale, man.
Yeah, it is line chart.
Yes,
Yeah.
line.
Okay. You have used a different kind of chart. Simple chart, diagram, line chart. Yeah. Well done, guys. It is 1 5.
And the last question we gave them is a patient is diagnosed with tachycardia. Based on the term, what do you expect their heart rate to be? So from we know that tachy means faster than normal. So we have given them OSH slower than normal, faster than normal, irregular, normal but weak.
This question is generally to see examine how the students know about the terms of etymology. That's why we do a tachycardia man. Because it's to see that they are against what they know about etymological literacy or Latin or
Assess their knowledge. And this is the evidence from education research. So education research constantly highlights critical gaps in linguistic training, particularly in etymology, which have broad implication extending from primary education to specialized fields like medicine. And the linguistic deficiencies in primary education. Studies have revealed that primary educators often receive insufficient training in linguistic elements such as etymology. This defect can be profoundly affect the effectiveness of the literacy teaching as students are not equipped with the tools to decode the complex words or understand the historical evolution of the language. So we should focus more on the linguistic language here. And there is the foundational language competence. These language pathologists underscore the paramount importance of the early language competence as a foundational prerequisite for the academic and the professional success across all disciplines. A strong linguistic base, including an awareness of word structures and origins, is crucial for developing robust comprehension and communication skills. And here is the medical education challenge. This pedagogical gap in general education there is significant challenge in medical education in both contexts as students' linguistic abilities, particularly etymological literacy, have been identified as strong predictors of their ability to assimilate complex knowledge and perform effectively in particular technical scenarios.
which is not how important is etymological literacy in case of the students, not generally from the teachers. It's not to know, should we introduce Latin in generally every classrooms, that when they should get to know about the basic terms, that's why how to teach about the basic terms. That's why we want also know how they know about. And the conclusion that majority of students do not know that much about etymological literacy.
Very teachers here, and the topic you have chosen is very good. And thank you so much for your presentation, and have a seat. Have a seat. And now please open your assessment, and then we will pay attention to the criteria giving feedback on articles. What kind of criteria is presented there, guys? Fatima, read the first criteria.
The relevance of the written article to the subject.
The relevance of the written article to the subject, guys. Is it relevant to my subject or not?
Yes.
Yes, guys, yeah? Because of it is saying about the what? Etymological literacy. Okay, it is good. 1 up to 8, it is evaluated to 8 points. And the next one, if the Imrat structure preserved, guys. So when I have told you, I suggested you to write your article Imrat structure. Is it present or not here? Is it preserved? Yeah, it is introduction part. Method, yeah, result, analysis, discussion, even the, what about the references also present? Yeah, guys, okay. And what is your reference? Reference is not present, guys. Here is 1 point. The next one, coherence and the cohesion of topics, subtopics. What can you say about this one? The beginning is started about the etymological literacy, and what about the conclusion?
Clinical superpower.
Yes, it is fully related with the first part. Yeah? Even though survey is related with etymological, those questions also prepared on a round of the word etymology. Yes? Okay, 1 up to 8 is 8. And the next one is complex and ethical requirement. Ethic is followed or not? It is followed, yeah guys? And information about the literature and literature usage. That one is actually not present here, but it is not last edition. It is not published yet, guys. That's why that when you are going to publish this one, you have to add the references. And from which website you have used the information, yeah? And from what kind of literature you have taken the information. You have to write there the name of the book and the pages also. And with this, guys, we will complete our class. Okay? Now, for today, guys, let me say your evaluation here. Hasnain Arif. Hasnain Arif, actually you have prepared good PPT, but unfortunately, according to the requirement of your teacher, the rule is not followed a little bit. Yes, guys? In order to get full mark, guys, we have 4 more days till completing the module. Yeah, today is Tuesday, and you have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Till it, you have to complete and make a correction on your PPT, and then you have to give again your sample. Clear? Okay. And Abdur, you are the partner of Arif. It is same situation, guys. Next one is Shahid Iqbal. Shahid Iqbal, actually you've participated to team-based learning here. 4 teamwork you have done, and this clinical and anatomical terminology is done well. but in any way, you were not so much active and you will get 4 marks. Okay? Next one is Rauf Ibra. Rauf Ibra, same situation with you. Unfortunately, your neighbors are so much active and you have just participated to teamwork but not individually done any work here. Same for you, 4 marks. And Zakia. Zakia is one of the active students who participated to class today here and had shown your best with doing these table charts. Yeah, guys? Okay. Excellent with you. And Arham Zama, you too. You were actually participated to teamwork, but not individual, not done anything. Okay, good. And Fatima, also one of our best students, yeah, which she shows always your best and it does on high level the topics. Okay, excellent. And Atai, you were the member of your team, yeah, who presented the table chart and who made the correction to your partners, yeah. And for you, also excellent mark. And Zahur Zaid. Zahur Zaid, one of the best student of this group, as you know, yeah, not only today, but always. And which you have collected your materials, which you have given the ideas, which you have made a survey in writing this scientific article. As a conclusion, he made a presentation and with his participation, he gets excellent mark. And next one is Mudassir. Mudassir, also one of the best of our students here. And you too, excellent mark. And with your presentation of your second work, yeah, teamworks, and for your presentation of the scientific articles, it's good, guys. Next one is Sheikh Sharik.
Yes, ma'am.
Sheikh Sharik, you were active the beginning of class, but the end and the middle of the class, you became not so much active, but inactive became. Yes? Good of you. And Mikhail Rahmat. Mikhail, good of you. But I wish you active participant to class, okay? And Rahman Zilla. Rahman Zilla, without paying attention, lack of his English, he tried to make a presentation, guys. Yes? And it, excellent for you too. But shake it. Okay, Rahman Zilla. And Simon Bin, wish you active participant, but in any way you made teamwork and you added your ideas to scientific articles here, and as a result you will get 4 marks. And Adil Khan, I know you have a kind of nature that you are so quiet, calm, yeah, but you have participated to the second part of our topic, right on the terms, okay, good of you, but wish you active participants. Okay, guys, with this, we will conclude our class, guys. How do you think, guys? As a result of our learning, clinical and anatomical terminology, did we get our aim or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Are you able to make a new term using the root words, suffixes, and the prefixes?
Yes, sir.
Yes. If it is yes, guys, only I have one question for you. It is generally related to the clinical terminology. What is the best way of learning, and what is the best way of memorizing all these terms? What is it? Who will say it?
Revising it multiple times.
So,
By revising it for multiple times.
okay. Any other ideas?
Making the terms into different like prefix and combining vowels, we don't have to remember them. We can learn the basic math from them.
Okay, what else?
And revise in terms of return form and revise in multiple times.
Okay, what else? Any other ideas? Okay, yes, you all correct here, but additionally, my advice you guys, in order to learn, easy way of learning too is learning the meanings of suffixes, meanings of the prefixes. If you know the meaning of the root word, you will be fully able to figure out a new term, okay? And memorizing also like that, guys. And even this, in this part, it is really written there, guys. For the most intelligent person also, is very difficult to memorize all the terms because there are millions of medical terms present. Only easy way of them is if you know the meaning of the roots, suffixes, prefix, is able to make a new term. Okay? Now the class is over. And thank you for your active participation. Welcome.